One of the things that really strikes me about Mr. Research C.A. Latreille is just how bad his political commentary really is when you really listen to it. I mean, I know back in the day he says he had Manhood Lessons, which was a very successful YouTube channel and that kind of thing. You know, not take anything away from him in regarding that. But it's like ever since he decided he wants to talk about politics, it's been the weirdest thing because he says he's a conservative. He says, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I initially, was interested in his channel and why I supported him was his conservatism. But then when he opens his mouth up about politics, it's always everything negative about conservatives and only everything positive about Democrats and Democratic politicians. And he has this mindset that black people as a group, it's almost like he supports black people being, 90% in the Democratic Party. He acts like that's some sort of asset or some sort of like good thing. And it's weird. What's the point of calling yourself a conservative if all you're gonna do is down talk other conservatives and only say good things about Democrats and the left when they get in power? That's the weirdest thing to me. He talked about the state of Georgia and said that the governor that they had, Barnes, was a good governor, but he had nothing good to say about any of the GOP, governors of Georgia. It was just only this Barnes guy that he wanted to say good things about, and that's just weird to me. I don't know. It really is strange. It really is strange. And then this concept that he has about black people being monolithic. In reality, what it is Mr. Research it's like he has good things to say about other groups, but he never has good things to say about black folks. When other groups do something or when immigrants do something, it's always smart, it's always brilliant, it's always family oriented what they do, it's always optimal what they do, it's always the best possible path or solution that they come up with. But when a black person does something, black people do something, they're being individualistic, or they're not helping the poor blacks or the lower end blacks, or they're not working together, they're only trying to get a bag, they're not, you know what I mean? And it shows. It's like his inadequacy when it comes to other black folks shows in his commentary. And it's weird as fuck. It really is a weird phenomena. Because if you're a conservative, okay, why can't you say good things about, or do you have any conservative policies that you actually agree with and that you think are good things, and can you talk about those things? And it's like, no, he never does that. It's always he reaches to say glowing things about Democrats, the very Democrats who bring in all the immigrants who he complains about. He complain about immigrants all the damn time. Well, the Democrats have policies that the main ones push the policies to bring the immigrants in, but you only have good things to say about Democrats. And you always say black people should monolithically support Democrats. That makes no sense. That's a complete contradiction. You know what I mean? But anyways, get the likes up. Let me know what y'all think.